where you're at?
Hopefully we get to figure out our identity more in blue. I think we're a little slower in blue right now. I think we got to pick that up definitely, and just find our identity all around. Playing a little better teams now, so hopefully we get to play Texas in that championship. So it should be a good run.
For you individually, do you feel like you're back to playing your best basketball now, or is there still more to go?
I think it's a lot more to come. I think I'm definitely trying to get back to that point. It's been a little rough start for me, I say, but definitely trying to get back to that point, trying to just look for my teammates to help me out and all that. So, yeah.
JJ, are these early season tournaments, are they fun to travel with the group?
Yes, of course. They always fun. You get to go to a different place, see a different environment, hang with the team, whether it's just in the hotel room or outside at the beach or something like that. So it's just another time for us to stay together and just get to know each other.
You've done this before, but how challenging is it to play in 3 days and to not only play the games, but to learn your opponent and get a good scout on them?
I mean, I'm not as young as I used to. We used to do that in AAU basketball. So, I mean, it's going to be difficult, but you just got to take the good with the bad and go out there. You'll get treatment after the game. So, it should be fine going into the next game. So, we should be good.
I was kind of wondering, so the first game, obviously you guys have had a week to kind of get ready for High Point. But then the second game, the third game, you guys have no idea. So basically, it's like the night before. Kind of take us are you guys, is everyone on iPads at midnight trying to study, or what's that like trying to get ready for that second and third?
The good part about Coach is he's getting us ready for basically all the teams that we could play as of right now. So when we go in and we figure out who we do play, we still got to go over some scouts with some teams. So we'll be fine for sure.
Always kind of thought of it as like trying to cram for a test or something.
Yeah, kind of. I'm sure a lot of us are going to be on our iPads or looking through Scout throughout the week while we're there, so we can definitely get to know the teams and know what the teams like to do.
I know you'll be on the road for Thanksgiving this year, but growing up, what were some of your favorite Thanksgiving memories or traditions?
I say for me, just having all of the family over to my house. Usually, my mom cook, my dad be outside on his little grill or whatever, making the turkey and stuff. And I think my favorite moment is just us being in the driveway playing basketball before the food get ready, of course. And that was always a good time because, of course, it's a lot of kids out there. All the kids from the other houses that come over and play. So that was definitely a great time.
Cold out? You guys are still in the driveway?
Yeah.
She was running the driveway.
Got to.
Favorite Thanksgiving food?
Mac and cheese mixed with my candy yams.
Your mom make it?
Yes, with the marshmallows on top.
Winners get to eat first in those games, or what?
Not in our house. Our oldest people get to eat first.
I was asking Coach about the ranking and the way you guys have kind of slowly climbed up. And, I get it. It's very early in the season, and the rankings don't really matter until the end of the season, and that's kind of what coaches and players are kind of the way you're taught. But there's another side of the story is that a lot of the players on your guys' roster came from schools that never had the chance to be ranked in the top 15 or top 10 or whatever. From that aspect, is there something special to this ranking at all?
I think this team is special in general. I think all of us get along so well off of just figuring out each other over, of course, that Italy trip that we first had, and we just gelled after that, honestly. So I think this is definitely a special group, and it'll be special for them, I'm sure, that they can see their team on the top 25 board. So I think that's a good look for us and maybe give us some more confidence moving into these games.
Are kind of going through this for the first time. How have they handled it?
I think just staying together, like I said, staying the course, talking to, I think CC was just in there trying to learn the plays, of course. Some people stay back just to figure out the plays or just staying back watching film with the coaches, just little stuff like that, asking questions when they need to ask questions. So it's been good for sure.
Is there ranking watching? Do you guys pay attention when a team like Kansas State just lost the other night, so you guys may do you guys pay attention?
I mean, I think we're all watching the games because it's been a lot of good games on. So I think we're just watching. I mean, I don't think we really, I wouldn't say care too much about it, but I think we're not really looking too much into it. I think we just trying to stay the course and keep playing these games so we can keep moving up in that top 25.
Did you guys see that Duke K-State game? Because I'm wondering what the heck they did to lead.
Yeah, it was the number 3 from Duke. She had a great game. That was a good game for her. I mean, stuff happens. I mean, this basketball is a crazy game. Anything can happen. It can be an off shooter night for a team. So I think K-State will get back into it, so they'll be okay.